The Intercontinental Le Mans Cup 2011 opens with the 12 hours of Sebring. Ferrari is in the pole position with AF Corsa Team's F430 GTC. Right behind, two BMWs. Maranello's red car gets an excellent start. The competition is red hot. It's a battle to get out in front. The Ferrari is fighting for the lead. It almost tastes victory, but then gets boxed in and loses places. BMWs cross the finishing line for a double win in front of two Corvettes. The AF Corsa Team Ferrari crosses immediately after in 5th position, clocking precious points. Second race, the 1,000 kilometers of Spa. Maranello monopolizes the qualifiers in the new 458 GT2. The race is a head-to-head between the Cavallino teams. The Porsche is off track in the box, losing laps for a repair. The BMWs begin to gain ground. A prototype accident tightly packs the race again. All gaps are cancelled. A Ferrari makes a pit stop and loses 2 laps. The BMWs are now in hot pursuit in 3rd and 4th place. Stop and go in order to overtake with a yellow flag. The red car, piloted by Mello, falls back and then is knocked out in an accident with a Corvette. But coming from behind, the Farnbacher Team Ferrari is catching up on the AF Corsa Team Ferrari for the lead. At the finish line, a double win for Cavallino. We're at the third and most difficult race, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. After the qualifiers, the AF Corsa Team Ferrari is surrounded by the two BMWs. Good start off the line and Cavallino is in the lead. The safety car enters and Ferrari loses its lead. Falling back half a lap, it's now in 10th place, but it recovers quickly and catches up to 4th place. The 3rd place BMW loses a wheel. It finishes the lap on the remaining 3 and goes into the box. After recovering places, the Ferrari goes off track and loses 5 minutes. It starts up again from behind, but all is not lost. The AF Corsa team starts its second comeback. At hour 10, the red car makes it back to 3rd place, followed by another Ferrari and a Corvette. A prototype crash repacks the race and Bruni is in 1st place. With the race almost over, the Corvette closes the gap and takes the lead. After 2 incredible comebacks, the Ferrari crosses the finish line and makes it to the podium. The points from this race are worth double. Fourth race in the competition, the 6 Hours of Imola. The BMWs lead in the qualifiers. After the first laps, the Ferraris are hot on their heels. The Porsche is in 6th place. The BMWs lengthen out and try to break away. The Ferraris don't let up. They stay in a slipstream and Fisichella makes up places. At its last pit stop, BMW is penalised for an irregularity, losing its lead in the race. Meanwhile, Mello overtakes Bruni, who, despite engine problems, crosses the finishing line. Ferrari is victorious at Imola with an incredible double win by the AF Corsa team. The 5th race is the 6 Hours of Silverstone. The BMWs take the qualifiers and are in the lead. The Germans have an excellent start, but with the cold asphalt, Cavallino's decision to mount hard tyres starts to pay off. Meanwhile, coming up from the back is another Maranello red car. The safety car enters, and the Ferrari, driven by Mello, loses places to give it right of way. But 2 red cars for the luxury and AF Corsa teams are holding on to the lead anyway. The Porsche is not going to sit back and watch. It makes a comeback, grabbing 2nd place. But the Ferrari strategy means the red cars can make 1 less pit stop. And 10 minutes before the end, the Porsche has to go into the box and loses its position. And at Silverstone, another double win for Ferrari. The penultimate race is in America, the Petit Le Mans. After the qualifiers, Ferrari is in pole position, with the BMWs right behind. The red car has a good start and Fisichella holds the lead. But at the first pit stop, he fails to notice the red light and is penalised. It's stop and go for over 60 seconds, a full lap behind. Multiple yellow flags on the track mean the gaps between drivers tighten up. Then BMW and Ferrari are involved in an incredible series of blowouts, slowing down the race. But the AF Corsa red car makes a full comeback from its earlier penalty. It takes the lead and holds on to it all the way across the finish line, in front of everyone. Ferrari is the #1 ranked manufacturer and the #1 ranked team. the 7th and last race of the Intercontinental Le Mans Cup, the 6 Hours of Zhuhai. At the beginning of the race, the AF Corsa Team Ferrari is in second place between the two BMWs, which it's fighting for the title. After a good start, Bruni maintains second place. Trying to pass, the team opts for an early pit stop, but there's a problem. The gas won't come out, and in all the excitement, a wheel isn't mounted properly. The red car finds itself in last place, and then blows a tyre. But the AF Corsa team drivers won't give up. They start up again and fight their way back to 5th place. Meanwhile, the luxury team Ferrari is in 3rd place. Despite the BMW double win across the finish line, the manufacturer's title 2011 goes to Cavallino. The Maranello Red Cars also win the team championship, thanks to the AF Corsa team and the 458 GT2s piloted by Bruni and Fisichella, also Le Mans Series winners. For Ferrari, it's certainly a season to be proud of. Now its sights are set on the new FIA World Endurance Championship, kicking off in 2012.